Hello, how are you? Good day. I hope you are well, wherever you are. Greetings from Eduardo Master 277, and I am going to quickly talk to you about the introduction. From this new opportunity that needs to be added to my investment portfolio, it seems like a really very accessible opportunity, especially since it's just starting only a few hours after being launched, and you have an opportunity with a small investment to participate, so you can have a business that could be generating benefits with or without inviting people. And this is something that truly gives you an option, as I say, to generate extra income. If you want to know a little more in detail and details of how this presentation works, check out the other videos on my channel for complete presentations. Here I will only give you a brief introduction so you realize why you should consider this opportunity and how to do it step by step to register if you want to. Obviously, position yourself as soon as possible, especially now at the start, so that the process can be much quicker for you to maybe recycle. And obviously, well, not wait a few more days when everyone, the entire global overflow comes, obviously, well, after you and know this before you, right? Ideally, you would be there before those people come and it would be easier for you to cycle. So here, I'm going to quickly give you the information about this project so you realize why I'm considering this opportunity. Because to start with, it is an opportunity, as I said, that is very accessible with less than $100. 500 Mexican pesos, approximately $22, 22 USDT, the least it costs you to go out for a weekend with the family, to the movies, to eat. Practically with that, you already have a business opportunity that can be generating a benefit. Keep that in mind, that obviously many times we cannot participate in some investment projects because they require much larger capital. But here we have a really very accessible opportunity that we can participate in. And that's what creates demand, that thousands and thousands of people position themselves, thousands of people do this type of project, because obviously being so accessible, most people have the opportunity. So well, what is this opportunity about? As I was saying, this is a project that is really practically the power to leverage others who are also looking for a way to generate income digitally from home, in a way that doesn't require large investments, but who want an opportunity to earn something extra. And this is where this opportunity comes from. Let me tell you how these projects have existed many times in the past, but there are some that have had their mistakes, creating projects that lack a good strategy, that do not have a good, let's say, this system, which is also a slightly more complicated way. What caught my attention, first of all, as I told you, is that this was launched just a few hours ago on April 3rd, and now we are on the 4th. So the opportunity, as I said, on one hand, is that you can be among the very first right now. On the other hand, as I told you, the accessibility, $21 plus a $1 commission charged by the fees. Practically for $22, you can start and be part of it. And well, the other option, as I tell you, is that everything is through smart contracts. That is what makes it easier, even though it includes both blockchain technology and artificial intelligence, everything together to ensure you have a good experience, so that you don't have to be struggling with the system, doing things manually, but instead all the intelligence, the smart contract linked with this blockchain technology and artificial intelligence makes the whole process easier for you to do it just once, a single investment, and obviously so you gradually see the benefits. Through a global spillover, you position yourself on a waiting list, so to speak, where the other people who come after you will eventually reach being join or add yourself, so that you can receive the benefits that are being sought with this opportunity. And how can you start? As I tell you, well, you just have to register with a referral link, which I will leave for you in the video description, my link, if you want to be part of the team. And well, simply with that link, you register through a decentralized wallet. The recommended one is SafePal. One of the wallets also very well known, but I can also recommend in this case Trustwallet, which I have also tried. SafePal and Trustwallet work very well. They are the ones I could recommend at the moment, so that you don't struggle and everything works as it should. And what do you have to do? As I said, ask for the referral code from the person who is being invited. And then simply what you are going to do is connect your wallet. There are other step-by-step videos that guide you through the entire process. And how can you participate? As I told you, you position yourself on a list where the other people who come after you will eventually fall into this pay line, where you only need 2 people who will give you the benefit practically very quickly. As I tell you, depending on the line where you find yourself at that moment and in in the time you have entered. So this is a matter of waiting. You need to have patience. If you don't want to invite anyone, you will still generate a benefit. How much can you generate from your $21, $22 that you start with? Approximately at the minimum 3 times, meaning that at least $65, $63 approximately is what you will recover without inviting anyone. Obviously, if you invite no one but meet the minimum requirement of bringing at least 2 people, you can generate approximately $107 in each cycle or turn. From the 21 you invested, you will recover a total of 107 when you complete a full cycle. So as I said, I'm not going to go into much detail about this because, as I said, there are other videos that explain detail by detail how the plan works, how you can, also, as I say, understand how the smart contract system operates. Here, the only thing I'm going to tell you quickly, as I say, is that it's an opportunity you can take advantage of. And here I'm going to speak to you step by step on how you can start with an account. And here we are going to now indeed quickly show you this with a referral link. How are you going to start? First of all, as I said, you need to have an account either in SafePal, a wallet like SafePal, or in this case, it could be this one, so to speak. The useful thing is to have the funds on the opBNB USDT network. The funds in USDT that you will need at minimum to put to work are 21, and you will also need to have at least $1 to pay the commission fees on what will be the opBNB USDT network, which is a BNB on this same network, right, on the opBNB network. If you already have these 2 requirements, at least $21 in USDT from this network and at least $1 of BNB on this same network or PBNB. With this, you can participate. Here I am going to explain, but from Trustwallet, where I will also do the test. There are other videos out there that you can ask me for if you want to see step by step how to do it from SafePal. Here I will show you in this video how to do it from Trustwallet. Here I already have what is necessary. You can see that I have already funded this wallet with USDT. I have exactly 21, and I already deposited in this case a little more than $2, which is almost $3 in BNB on the same network. BNB. Keep in mind that this network is the necessary one. Do not confuse this network with the BNB Smart Chain network with the USDT network. From TRC20 with the network of ERC20, they are different networks. So to do it, keep in mind that you will have to send the funds to the wallet either from SafePal or Trustwallet on this network. For example, if you were going to do it from Binance, I'll show you quickly here. If you enter Binance, obviously, if you have funds there in, say, USDT or BNB, what you will do is copy the wallet, in this case, for example, from here of the BNB. Here, as you see the option, if these coins do not appear, here in Manage Crypto, you click, and it gives you the option to search here these BNB coins from the same network. As I say, opBNB and USDT from the opBNB network. Do not confuse it with others. As I said, there are other types of networks like the Smart Chain, Solana DOS, TRC20. There are many, right? So the only thing you need to have enabled, well, are these 2 coins. Click here to enable them if not enabled, so they appear directly here. Now, how are we going to transfer the funds from another wallet? For example, Binance, we select here, click on receive, and it generates the wallet for us. We copy the wallet address, then we go, for example, to Binance. In this case, if I were to send myself, well, I don't know, USDT, I go to where I have the USDT and select send. I choose send withdrawal on the chain, like this, withdrawal on the chain, so that it generates the option to put it in the wallet. Here we put the wallet, and here is what's important. Here you need to select the opBNB network. Do not select to send from any of these other networks, not even BNB Smart Chain. Select the opBNB network from opBNB to send the funds correctly and for you to receive what you need to be able to connect and participate in the contract. And obviously, then you enter the amount, in this case, the $21. If you have the balance, you send it and you receive it directly in your wallet. Just as I have them exactly in the Trust Wallet, right? I sent them to myself a few hours ago, so I already have what I need to start. I already have my $21 in USDT, and I already have my BNB, which at least takes up $1, but I sent a little more. So what are we going to do? Now we do need a referral link, which, as I say, in this case, I'm going to use here, well, the link mine, the one I give to people who want to be part of the team. Let's see here to get it. I copy this link and I simply go here to Trustwallet, go to the browser option. Here I tap on where it says the discovery option, and right here above, here I'm going to paste, in this case, the link. Let's paste it and click here on the little arrow below on the magnifying glass, bottom right corner search. It will take me directly to the page, in this case merakifusion.com, obviously with my referral link. And well, we have to verify here, obviously. Make sure you are connected to the correct network. For this, we will click here on the three dots. We'll check which network we are on. Right now we are on the wrong network. We are on the Ethereum network. If you notice here it turns off the Ethereum network for me. I'm going to click there to change network. Which network are we going to switch to? To the opBNB network. In this case, I select here opBNB. I click again to verify that it's the correct network here. And now you'll notice that it shows me that I am indeed on the correct opBNB network. So what are we going to do now? We're going to click the option here that says obviously connect. Up here on the right, we're going to click on connect here. In this case, we select Trust Wallet, which is the one I will connect with. I make sure everything says correctly, that I'm on the correct network. Then I click connect. And here it's important to verify that this option saying approve contribution will appear. Let's also verify here that there is a total generated, which is, so to speak, what is currently totaled in volume of what has been invested among all the people that are going around. Let's say the list of what has advanced in quantity in USDT, right? That has accumulated in just a few hours. Almost 34,000 USDT that has been distributed, obviously, among the network of people who are there. So what are we going to do? We're going to click here where it says approve contribution first. Let's sign the contract. Let's click here where it says approve. After approve contribution appears, another option will show up here. As you see, it already changed. It says now make your contribution. Let's click there again, and here's the important thing to check. Let's review here where it says your sponsor is the wallet number should match the link that was sent to you so that you become a part. This wallet number of your sponsor must be the one they sent you. Let's say the link, if you check here, for example, the link, here the same wallet appears, right? That starts here 0xe49 and ends in 9685e. In this case, well, I am confirming that it is correct. What is the sponsor link? What is the same wallet? So what am I going to do? I am going to click, since I verified this is correct, confirm contribution. And once I do this, we will click approve. And as you can see up there, it shows by success, and then it will show complete success again, meaning it's all set. It means with what you've done, it's simply now active. If we go back again, if I click the back arrow here, well, we go back to the wallet, to home. Here you can see that I still have the balance, but obviously that's because I haven't refreshed. If I refresh, it will debit the balance, right? It means that it has already sent this amount of 21 USDT to the contract. It already charged me a small and minimal fee from the BNB I had, so I'm practically ready. I'm already active. How am I going to verify it? Let's go again to the browser option. We go to discover. Now we enter merakifusion.com. We don't enter the full link, just this address, merakifusion.com. And now from here we can connect. We click on connect and select Trust Wallet. And as we can see, we're going to verify here. We're going to go to the menu with the three lines where it says my account. We're going to verify that the contribution has already been made. We explode downwards, and here it indicates that the contribution is already made, as it should show you like this. It means it is completely done. It should also show you here the total generated, which is the total amount that the entire network has accumulated. And here it should show you 15 USDT for your contribution. If these three things appear, it means you are completely active. Obviously here, if you want to share the opportunity with someone else, your own referral link will appear a little below. Here you will see the sponsors, which in this case was mine, the one I shared with people. But here, if you want to share your own link with your own wallet referral link, here the sponsors will appear. Obviously here we click to copy your own link. and send it to other people to become part of your team, so you earn commissions from them too. And so you obviously share an opportunity where they can also generate a benefit just like you will, right? So once the link is copied, you pass it to the person who invited you, or whoever you want to invite rather, so that they obviously join and register, and give them this information so that obviously when they go through the registration process, they ensure it is done with their own link, with the link you are sending them, and that this person becomes active below you as a referral. So that's how easy and quick it is for you to be signed up. Other videos will be shared for you to understand the system, how it works, when you are earning, when you are cycling. All the earnings in due time will be accumulated here, the earnings from the cycles received. If you share the opportunity with others and they refer, you will start accumulating the bonuses, the team earnings here. And well, obviously the only thing that came out of your pocket, what is it going to be? Well, the contribution of $21, which here shows 15 because it was distributed for a compensation plan, a direct bonus for the sponsor, and there it also referred to $1 for what is gas commissions of and distributed from residual. So with this, you are already enrolled in the matrix. Now it's just a matter of waiting, as I told you, for your moment to arrive, for you to collect the benefits of the matrices, or of the, let's say, waiting times that here they will indicate by clicking on my station. And you will see here in due time when you are at the percentage to practically reach a cycle, your first station, so to speak, which is already your first goal. All of this is explained in more detail in other presentation videos, but as I said, this was just an introduction to show you how to register step by step and make sure you don't make any mistakes when doing it. So if you want to know more, want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos. Below in the written description, there is also a link to my Telegram group where the first testimonies of people who are joining will be shared, of us pioneers, and obviously tutorials. And obviously, so you have good support from someone who is behind supporting you and your people, so that everyone has good growth. So I say goodbye, my new account in my name, Eduardo. Anything, my contact information is also in the video description, okay? Greetings and see you next time.